Las Vegas Lights FC Final Communication Strategy. Good afternoon, Mr. Lashbrook. My name is Diana Cobian-Reynoso, and together with Chris Howard, we work as business consultants for the Las Vegas Lights FC. Today, we are presenting our final communication strategy to increase the attendance of spectators to the team's games in order to increase the return on investment and profits of the Las Vegas Lights FC. It is fundamental that Mr. Lashbrook reaches out to all Las Vegas locals to start a relationship with them. Not everyone in the Las Vegas Valley is aware of who Mr. Lashbrook is or that there is a local professional soccer team in town. Increasing marketing efforts to Las Vegas locals and Las Vegas culture will help to attract more spectators to the team's games. To be able to increase marketing efforts to Las Vegas locals and Las Vegas culture, we will analyze Las Vegas culture when it comes to soccer. Attending games from local adult and kids leagues, high school, and colleges will help us determine the demographics of the Las Vegas locals that like to watch, play, and attend soccer games. We will analyze the Las Vegas Raiders and Golden Knights culture by learning their marketing strategies, how they promote their games, and how they interact with their fans. We will collaborate with the Las Vegas Raiders and Golden Knights by attending the Las Vegas Raiders tailgating parties and the Golden Knights school carpets to promote the Las Vegas Lights FC. Also, creating charity events and food distributions with them for the community. It is important to generate a presence with other local sports teams. When people think of Raiders or Golden Knights, the Lights should also be considered. We will recognize and push the popularity of known players on the team or hometown heroes by sharing interviews and video clips about them and letting the audience know before the games where these players come from, if they are local or from a different place. We will post short clips of highlights from games on the team's website, social media, and YouTube to attract CSN, NSC, UNLV, and high school students and their families, as well as other members of the community. We will create exhibition games for high schools and local colleges teams. It is important to continue working along with current sponsors and keep them informed about the upcoming changes. To communicate the internal strategy, we recommend that Mr. Lashbrook, as the owner and CEO of the Las Vegas Lives FC, holds a meeting with the three members of the management team, all the players, and the head coach. Since it is now allowed to hold larger meetings, it is best to meet face to face to give all the members of the organization an opportunity to express their concerns after they are made aware about the upcoming changes in the organization. In this meeting, Mr. Lashbrook will assign new roles to the members of the management team and will share with all individuals that the new changes include collaborating with other teams and the increase of marketing efforts to help the organization attract more spectators, increase return on investment, and profits. This meeting will help to strengthen the relationship among all members of the organization and to create a sense of togetherness and commitment. Our suggestion is that after the meeting, Mr. Lashbrook sends an email to everyone in the organization and includes all the information shared in the meeting. This meeting will serve as a record of operations to ensure that all individuals are aware of the upcoming changes and their new roles. We recommend the use of logos when he talks to them because he's able to show them with facts and statistics that the organization is not doing well and that the future of the organization and avoiding laying more people off depend on these changes. We also recommend the use of ethos when he approaches them because his background in business and sports helps to establish the credibility and sense of authority among the members of the organization.
The internal message. Unfortunately, due to the lack of spectators to the team's games, we are not meeting our return on investment and are operating at a loss. The future of the team and the organization depends on increasing the number of spectators that attend our games. We will start focusing on increasing our marketing efforts towards Las Vegas locals by establishing relationships with the community through social media, and we'll start collaborating with the Golden Knights and the Las Vegas Raiders to increase our popularity. All of you are an important asset to the organization, and we value your hard work, dedication, and commitment to make it a successful one. Your feedback and questions are always welcome, and if you have any concerns about the upcoming changes, please let us know as they arise. The external strategy. To communicate the external strategy, we recommend that Mr. Lashbrook creates a video introducing himself, the team, the mission, and vision of the Las Vegas Lights FC. This will inform all locals that the Las Vegas Lights are a part of the community and invite them to attend the games to join the fun and learn more about the team. This video will be posted on different networks the team has available with a direct link to the team's website. Networks such as the actual team's website, social media, and local radio and TV stations. It will also be shared with local sports teams such as the Las Vegas Raiders and Golden Knights to be posted on their website to reach out to a greater audience. The video will give an emotional aspect to the message that is being delivered, and Las Vegas locals will feel more connected with the team. We also suggest that Mr. Lashbrook writes a letter to be shared on the team's website and social media platforms. This letter will reiterate the same information as a video and will help to create a better relationship with the audience. The benefits of the letter are that it is an inexpensive way of communication, it will reach a broader audience, and will also give a personal touch. Many Las Vegas locals are unaware that the vision of the team is to create a new standard for operating a community-focused professional soccer franchise. For this reason, we recommend the use of ethos and pathos to approach them. Informing locals about Mr. Lashbrook's extended background and experience in sports will help to demonstrate the commitment of the organization towards the progress of the community. Las Vegas locals need to learn and feel not only the purpose and vision of the team, but also that the community is important for the club to incorporate the essence of the city with the lights. We suggest that a link to a survey to be shared at the end of Mr. Lashbrook's video and a letter to allow Las Vegas locals to express their opinions about the club. A discussion board should also be created in order for fans and the team to discuss topics amongst each other. Their responses will be taken in consideration to establish a cultural relationship between the club and Las Vegas locals. The external message should say, "My name is Brett Lashbrook. I'm a resident of Las Vegas and the owner and CEO of the Las Vegas Lights FC, the only professional soccer team in the Las Vegas Valley. I have served as Chief Operating Officer for former United Soccer League and current Major League Soccer Club Orlando City, as well as Special Assistant to the Commissioner's Office and Legal Counsel at Major League Soccer's headquarters in New York City. I have also served as a consultant on multiple soccer projects across North America and Europe involving ownership transactions, new stadium developments, and professional sports expansion club launches. The Las Vegas Lights FC vision is to bring the world's most popular sport to the world's most entertaining city. We are looking to expand and reach locals to get more people to experience professional soccer games. In order to effectively enact our changes, we will be collaborating with other local teams, the Golden Knights and the Las Vegas Raiders. We want to be able to get our locals in on the fun, along with bringing in new fans that are not familiar with the sport. While we change gears and switch our focus, we want to invite you to bring your families and friends to experience the new Las Vegas Lights FC. Please join us in on our first home game of the season on Saturday, June 5th at 7:30 p.m. at the Cashman Field. We hope to see you there. To conclude our presentation, I'd like to give a brief review of the information presented. First, the problem that is being addressed is that Las Vegas Lights have a shortage of ROI and a loss of profits. The reasoning behind these losses are a low attendance rate. Our proposed solution is to increase market efforts in the Las Vegas community with locals and the Las Vegas culture as a whole. As detailed in the findings with an NFL fandom report in 2019, it has shown that both the fan equity and social equity increased once teams were more engaged with their fans. The main points of the strategy are to collaborate with local teams such as Raiders or Golden Knights, recognize and push star or local players. This gives fans more to relate to having a hometown hero. Finally, the management team of the Las Vegas Lights must inform the community of events in order to build a presence in the community. Our proposed internal strategy incorporates holding meetings to inform the staff of new marketing plans and updates. The key is to follow up with emails in order to ensure the information is understood and delivered to everyone so that the plan is executed sufficiently. Our proposed external strategy involves creating a video and a letter, spreading the message through different avenues and relating to the fans. Fans believe in teams when they feel more connected. Giving them the opportunity to not only talk to players, but also find similarities with Mr. Lashbrook or other members of the Las Vegas Lights team builds a strong bond and relationship. Thank you for your time and consideration. We look forward to hearing back from you soon.